this slow. We've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth. You and I as one will always be better than two. The leaves ain't waiting, their colors changing like the times. We're heading down, taking. Darling, would you be mine? And I hope you know I will love you for the rest of my life.
Who says we don't get up when the sun comes up? Check this out. On our way to Michigan. As soon as I use the restroom, of course. And, oh yeah, we do have to go dump the tank as well.
At an Open Roads gas station. Not sure where that's going. Bart. Nebraska, the good life.
Home of Arbor Day. Yeah, it is true.
Really?
It's true.
Welcome to Nebraska.
How you doing?
And we're on about, let's see, we left at 7. And so about 11 hours of driving on the road so far. So getting pretty tired. Got about another hour and 45 minutes to go before we get to our Walmart stop, which would be a first for us, but they had truck parking there, so
We hope there'll be plenty of space.
yes. Because that last rest area just went by, looked like it was full of trucks, so we'll see.
What's your backup plan?
Drive all night. Just go all night.
You won't make it. You're a sleeper now. We're also getting into some weather.
Yep, going through a big truck wash here shortly.
Any equipment?
The dust storm comes from the field.
You can see it on here.
That blob up in air filter.
So that big blob of black smoke, Eric thinks is dust, like a dust storm from a field over here beside the interstate, because I don't see any equipment stirring it up.
Made, or should I say survived, our first night at a Walmart parking lot. But this Walmart parking lot has truck parking, so it might be a little different. If you look over there, it says truck parking. And there's some more parking on the other side too. And see, our bikes aren't stolen, so that's good. And let's see, another truck parked right next to us. We have, about a arm level, about 2 feet, 1.5 feet, 2 feet between us. So let's take a look at the rest of the parking lot. bunch of trucks right over here as well. And I saw some homeless people out here last night. So, but anyways, everything was good. It was warm. It was probably 87 degrees when we went to bed, or maybe 84. And so what we did is, since we have 825 amp hours of lithium batteries, we turned on our front AC unit, and it would kick on and off, and we kept it at about 77, 76 degrees, so it didn't use that much batteries. Woke up this morning and our batteries are at 72%. That's pretty good. So tonight maybe I can set it down a little colder, and you know, stay a little cold, because I was right on the edge of being too hot. You know, didn't want to use up too much battery, wasn't sure how it was going to fare. Anyways, today while driving, I can go ahead and turn on my solar panels, since my truck isn't fixed yet, and my brake light will come on saying brake disconnect or something like that when the batteries are full in the solar panels. So first half of the day, I'm going to go ahead and use turn on my solar panels, get them. Hopefully I can be back at 100% or close to 100% when we get to tonight. We're going to stay at a casino going about 550 miles. We will be Davenport, Iowa is where we're going to stay tonight. So anyways, it's time for me to get going, and I think there's McDonald's right there in the gas station. So we're just going to have McDonald's this morning and get heading out. It's going to be a long day again, like probably 8 or 10 hour drive today, and yesterday was about a 13-hour drive. Long day.
Eric's old stomping grounds.
Lived here for 2 years.
Has the water tower always looked like that?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cute.
Well, I think they...
Is it a hot air balloon?
Maybe.
You know so much about the place you used to live. You didn't research the water tower?
I did. I used to know, but I forgot. Can't remember everything. I usually throw out the useless information off the back.
Shoot. Didn't get all that. I really wanted to get all that. How was that?
That's pretty tight.
There's some rough roads
In
and
Iowa.
construction in Iowa.
Nebraska, I give them 90% on the roads. They're pretty good.
Iowa's score so far?
It's in the 60s.
Good morning. Travel day 3, trying to get back across the country. So the first day we did 820 miles, which is way more than we usually do in a day. We usually do 2 hours. The second day we did 575 miles, and we are at, oh gosh, I forgot the name of it. We're at a casino in Iowa. This was a great Harvest Host stop. I picked it, thank you very much. Eric picked the Walmart the night before. But this was a great stop because they're open 24 hours a day, so it doesn't matter what time you get here. And we went in and had supper last night, and we were wore out, so we went to bed after that. Looks like they have a lot of good shows here, though. It would be a fun place to hang out. So anyway, we're back on the road today. 580. I said 575. So we are gonna be in Michigan today. Should be about 6 hour, 7 hour trip of driving. Depends on how many times we stop. And we'll slow it down after that. This has been a tiring 3 days. And I forgot one more thing. If everybody knows, Eric does not do well with traffic, which I don't either, but you sit there and wait your turn. Thankfully, we've not had any traffic. And usually, Eric needs peanut butter M&Ms. We don't have any for this trip, and we're getting ready to go through the southern part of Chicago area. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. But just in case, we have a giant bag of Boom Chicka Pop from Costco's. I think he'll be all right. We are getting on the road right now. And I forgot one more thing. If anybody ever harvest hosts here, They want you to park on the northeast side, but they allow truckers to park over there too. So when we got here yesterday afternoon, there were tons of truckers and several campers over there, and it looked pretty tight. So they say if it's full, you can park on the northwest side. Well, we're over here by ourselves, so it was a great spot. I mean, the interstate's right there, but that didn't bother us. We slept great. We turned on a little white noise and some fans, and we had the AC running, so we did not hear the interstate. Great stop.
Land of Lincoln, welcome to Illinois.
Woo! How many more states? Did we cut through Indiana or no?
I think so.
I think we do too. Well, I don't know if we go 12 this week. I don't know. 1 or 2 more states. Here we go. Well, we didn't get through Chicago without a wreck.
Should have left 30 minutes earlier.
Do you need your popcorn?
Good idea, good idea.
I explained to him we didn't have M&Ms, but I had the giant bag of popcorn.
Let's do the popcorn then.
You'll be all right.
Hey, pick out the M&Ms in our nut trail mix, would you?
There's more to discover in Indiana.
More traffic.
So far, all we've discovered is a lovely traffic jam. Welcome to Indiana.
Welcome to Indiana.
One more state to go, babe. Too much popcorn. He has no comments.
Welcome to Michigan.
We got it. We got it.
In case I missed it, Michigan Welcome Center. Half a mile. Here we go. 8 states later.
Yep.
Top's clear. Hold up, goes slow, slow. I don't know if we can do it. Keep going. The jacks are hovering the grass. But you're hovering. Just go really slow. Okay, let me pay attention to what we're doing now. Jacks are clear.
My folks' house. We're going to be here for a couple of weeks visiting family and friends, and then we're going to explore some other campgrounds in Michigan. Hope to go to like Lake Michigan, go to the sand dunes, and South Haven area is really popular. Pretty neat area. So we're going to go camp around Michigan for a little bit, then come back and visit my folks. But right now we got it pretty nice. I got my dad's garden behind it. We hooked up to a 15 amp power cord, which is plenty of power for everything we need. If you remember, I have that Victron multi-engine plus 2 maybe. So there's that, just with a little adapter in my 50 amp. And with that Victron inverter charger, I can go in there. I have a little smart dongle, and I can tell it to, hey, I'm plugged into 15 amps, and that's all it will give me, so I won't blow the house circuit. And it will run an AC and another small item, but if it needs more power, it just draws it right from my batteries. And so far we've been here for a few days, and my battery's been, we've been using AC a couple of days all day, and my battery's been staying at 100%. So here we are, and we'll keep going along with the story and let you know where we're at and what we're doing. Garden's just about finished. You got about 7 or 8 rows of potatoes in, and the potatoes, most of them were about softball size. And here's some sugar cane, whole bunch of grapes in the back, blackberries back there, tons of apples, pear tree. Peaches didn't come in this year, and we have an almond tree. So, all right, thanks for watching, you guys, and we'll try to keep it interesting. Well, my goodness, I'm gonna leave that in. You scolding me out.
I didn't have it turned on. Are you scolding me?
No, you're scolding me out.